September starts with a bang, with both Saturn returning to Pisces and a lunar eclipse also in that sign. While a new order is emerging, a sense of chaos and confusion could prevail. We can expect major shifts, both collectively and personally, with a strong will to manifest our dreams and ideals in concrete reality. What else can we expect? This is what we shall find out here today. Good morning, bonjour, Michelle Karen, astrologer shaman. Welcome to my channel dedicated to the practical uses of astrology to lead a better life. Monday, September the 1st, Saturn, which had been in Pisces since March 2023 until May 2025, returns to Pisces for the last time until February the 14th, 2026. During the next 5 months and a half, strong karma is being worked out, forcing us to release outmoded attachments and develop our empathy, intuition, sensitivity, and flexibility in a spirit of selfless service. Since this is a very important last cycle, I have dedicated a whole video to it, which I invite you to watch. Link below in the description section. Tuesday, September the 2nd, Mercury enters Virgo till September the 18th. During the next 2 weeks, our patience, common sense, intelligence, precise logic, reasoning abilities, efficient planning, versatility, and great attention to details are enhanced. We need order in our surroundings, proceed in a meticulous, careful, thorough manner, but may be so concerned with wanting everything to be perfect that this could lead to a self-defeating humility. We may then run the danger of working below our true competence levels. Secretaries, teachers, correspondents, anyone involved in activities requiring strong mental capacities is favored. Detailed scientific research is very appealing. We are willing to devote the time and energy to find a practical application to our ideas, use the best techniques available, and do our work accurately. Our approach to problems is analytical, tenacious, painstaking even, and in some cases downright maybe obsessional. We may feel a strange kind of safety in knowing exactly what is expected of us and precisely what to do. Totally willing to sit down with our employees, employers, colleagues to discuss any work-related challenge, we come up with grounded solutions that help us create a better functioning professional environment. During the next 2 weeks, we might be prone to worry, feel a little nervous, anxious, even have some irrational fears. We need to be careful to not give in to excessive criticism, fussiness that would make us lose the forest by focusing on the trees. Intolerant of stupidity, we could also fall a prey to an over-concern with unimportant details, trivial facts, and conversations that make us lose valuable time. It is important that we use our mind constructively, demonstrate discrimination, study a topic that helps us acquire a specialized skill, and satisfy our thirst for knowledge by reading interesting books. Not in the least frightened by a demanding intellectual work, we could want to learn a new language, take an interest in grammar, and expand our vocabulary so that we may develop more eloquence both in speech and writing. We could also become concerned with health-related topics, interested in improving our diet, and be interested in learning new healing methods. Wednesday, September the 3rd, Mercury is square Uranus. Today, our mind is quite active, original, even rebellious, definitely quick and unpredictable. We could argue just for the sake of asserting our difference, yet jumping to conclusions without having sufficient information or practical experience could make us waste a large amount of valuable energy. We could act in erratic and somewhat scattered ways. Nervous tension, delays, frustrations, and maybe eccentric goals are to be expected. We could become our worst enemy. In our attempts to resolve a difficulty, we are likely to attract awkward predicaments that could create even greater problems. Our circumstances could be a little out of sync, break our usual patterns of behavior, and expose us to explosive new information. We are drawn to original, independent, and dynamic people, yet could alienate others through tactless remarks, intellectual conceit, or extreme opinions expressed without thinking. Exceptional insights, bright ideas, and nonconformist concepts challenge long cherished attitudes. We are likely to be drawn to study an unusual topic. The belief that we are special could make us overestimate ourselves and undermine our very real talents. This is not such a good day for traveling or signing any document that has long-term consequences. Breakdowns in communication caused all at once by snap judgments, rapidly changing views, obstinacy, and egotism can cause disagreements, even in extreme cases involve us in a scandal. Our detached, unreasonable demands for independence could cause a separation from someone close, or we could unexpectedly meet a new, different, exciting person who introduces us to unusual activities and social circles. But for sure, nothing is likely to turn out the way we planned. Haste, sudden interruptions, unexpected changes of plans, and maybe a little bit of a disregard for truth and practicality do not make this a good day for traveling or following through any project. Thursday, September the 4th, Mars is square Jupiter. We are likely to feel rather restless, rebellious, and impulsive. It could be a little hard to relax under this transit because we need constant stimulation, activities, and are prone to overextending ourselves. Socially outgoing, we feel confident and self-assertive, which of course is great as long as it does not degenerate into arrogance, pretentiousness, and an impetuous disregard for others. Our judgment is not the best. We could easily overestimate our potential, dissipate our energies, fall prey to exaggeration, waste or misuse our resources, which of course can result in financial loss. Diving into an activity we are ill prepared for could backfire rather badly. Gambling or risking our safety on a dare, not advised. Expressing fanatical religious, social, or political beliefs could lead to disputes and trouble with authority figures. Definitely not a good day to break the law. But if we exercise sufficient care and planning, show some level of moderation, discretion, and restraint in the use of our skills and insights, remain tolerant, reliable, and honest, as well as channel our energy into positive goals, we can seize a moment, extend our sphere of activity and experience, and accomplish things we would normally be afraid of. And Sunday, September the 7th, for Lunar Eclipse in Pisces. Our impressions are vivid, covering a very wide spectrum of emotions. We are encouraged to explore our real feelings and get in touch with our deepest needs. Because eclipses are always major stepping stones, for more information on this one, I invite you to watch the whole video I have dedicated to it. Link in the description box down below. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Your comments are always appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to place a thumbs up and hit the little bell to be notified when I upload a new video every Thursday and sometimes another one during the week. Remember, as always, choose your battles, walk in beauty. Thank you for watching. Until next time.